Do is set up our pages just like we did when we used WordPress. So I'm going to want to have multiple HTML pages and multiple CSS pages. So just to remind you that a HTML page is an individual page like a video page or home page, and a CSS is how that individual page looks. For this, we're going to add three additional HTML pages and one additional CSS page. If you want more CSS pages, you can do that, but I'm just going to require you to have two different ones. So if I click add HTML, it will add a new one. Then I have to right click and I'm going to call this photos. You probably know where this is going. These are going to be called very similar to what the pages were called before. This one is going to be videos. I'm going to leave out the about just in this case, and I'm going to put in the last one, contact. So we're just going to do one page less than last time. And before I forget, an additional CSS. Now CSS we won't come to until a later video, so you can forget that that's there for now. Oh, I'm going to call it style too, not CSS. Now, the other thing that you want to do is when you do create a website, you want to have some of your pre-planning done, so some of your images done. So what you can do is insert some of your images at this stage. So I'm going to go to, just to recap, Unsplash or Pixabay, or two of the websites that we looked at previously. And I'm going to do this website on StreetArt. So I'm gonna type in here now. I have some saved, but if I wanted some new ones, I could, there's some really nice ones in there. Take them, and then I would right click them and save them to my computer. Save them all in one folder just so that you know where they are. And then you can click add image. And I'm gonna add a bunch of these here just so I have them. Now I'm actually gonna add my social media icons as well, which I grabbed. So you add, and then it appears here. And I'm gonna add my second one, that was Facebook. I'm gonna add my Instagram. And then I'm also going to add my Twitter. And I don't think that one added. So I'm just gonna add Twitter again. Sometimes you have to go out of it for them to save. And there we go. Okay, those are my three social media icon ones. Let me just check that they're there. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm gonna add a couple of my images. I can add these again at a later stage. So they're my social media icons, and I want to go back to my desktop, and I had saved some other icons as well. So I had saved some street art images down at the end. So these will be saved wherever on your computer that you have saved yours. So I'm going to go with this one and upload. It usually doesn't take that long. And I'm going to go with just one more for now, and I have other ones ready, and I will upload them when we're putting in our images, just to recap the whole uploading stage. So we're good to go now. We have our pages set up, we have our CSS set up, even though we won't be using the CSS till later, and we also have some images in there now. So I'm going to refresh and save and end this video, and we will work on some code in the next one.